We'll take you through it one scene at a time.
And action. Hey, what's up, Pete?
Luca, how you doing, man?
Hey, I've been watching your games and I'm really impressed.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Wilson out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid. Then there's the Monster. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Garnett out there with Pierce. Then it's Russell. Then it's Miller. And it's Rondo in at the 1. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Miller after the basket by Los Angeles, and the Kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Garnett is doubled inside. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Garnett.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
It's deflected and stolen by Russell. Miller with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Miller, no luck.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Russell with the bucket.
Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Now here's Rondo. Kicks it to Russell. Back to Rondo. Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the...
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Yes. Woo. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Russell, and it's blocked. Here's Miracle Man. 8 points for him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to Garnett. Moves back up.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
The monster passes to Leonard. A shot by Wilson, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. should have been a simple layup.
Here's Garnett, and it goes down 2 points. Garnett's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the crisp passing. Has opened things up for them offensively.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Los Angeles making a switch here. The Professor's checked in for the Monster. ABC comes in for Tyler. Money's checked in for Magician. And Rain Man subbed in for Leonard.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Stolen. Here's Miracle Man. Here's the Professor. Rebound Boston. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
ABC passes to the Professor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's ABC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Right outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cross. The step back jumper is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Leonard. Leonard hits them both. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul. .104 left in the first. Right, looking around. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16, and another basket for Boston.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Tyler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the Monster, and it's Oliver with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. The Celtics shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kenzie passes to Cross.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we've got Garnett. Oliver is out there with Wright, and it's McKenzie in at the point. Cross passes to McKenzie. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 6. Tyler down low, working on Garnett to the paint, deflects the pass. Here's the monster. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Miller with the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Miller. And Los Angeles guys shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Celtic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pierce unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And that one is good. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Count the basket. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oliver passes to McKenzie. Trying to get open is Miller. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
The kick out to Pierce. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Pierce has got his first points of the night. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Oh, great flow to that possession.
Timeout.
2 players. It's totally in sync with each other.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Pass to Rondo. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Left side, Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Miracle Man. No good that time. Good D by Miller. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. And it's Rondo in the corner. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The pass to Garnett. Up again. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Garnett. Pass to Rondo. 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Los Angeles. Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for the Professor. And it's Tyler in for ABC. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Miller dishes to Rondo. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Russell.
Ooh, precision pass from Rondo. Did you see that?
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here is Miller. He's guarded closely. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rain Man passes to Miracle Man. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. It's deflected. By himself. Oh,
good. Did you see that? Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying. To get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics passing it around. Right, the pass to Russell. That's tipped. Here's Gary. Rondo with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Rejected by Pierce. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, that's offensive interference. Celtics making a switch here. Oliver's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Oh, Russell in position. Down low, Wilson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up. Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
From the inbound, boom, he jams it straight down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. And guys, for Los Angeles, they came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging from their dominant play in the first half, they look like a true champion in the making. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, how about that ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, a recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back with you all. Set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The professor out there with Cowboy. Then it's Magician. And it's Thunder. And it's Rain Man in at the 2 guard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Pierce. Defense right on him. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Tyler passes to Rain. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Rondo finds Garnett. Miller with the ball. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 5. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Garnett's got 8 points.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game? Tonight.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for the Professor. Money comes in for Magician. And it's Miracle Man in for Rain Man. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Rondo passes to Russell. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned for it.
For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 18. Dishes it to Pierce. Pass to Garnett. Back to Pierce. Pocket 6. Garnett trying to break loose. And the basket by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 points this quarter.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout. Garnett outside. Outside Pierce. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Miracle Man. Rondo with some nice D. Celtics trail by 18. Pierce kicks to Miller. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 5 now.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. There's the pass to Russell. The Celtics working the ball around now. Rondo looking around. And here's Miller outside.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Leonard. Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The professor's checked in for the monster. ABC comes in for Tyler. Wilson, he's checked in for Money. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Celtics with another basket. Los Angeles leading by 18. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right side, Rondo. Passes it to Cross. Here's Oliver. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oliver's got his first bucket of the night.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Shoots. The second effort. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And it's good for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 19. Offside Rondo. Got a hand on it. Leonard on the wing. 15 points in the game.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
If someone was there to contest it, it wouldn't have done any good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Oliver. Garnett, right side. It's good. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rondo on top. 10 points for him. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Gets an open look and hits. Rondo's got 12.
Well, we all know how Rondo can dish it, but when he wants to, he can score too.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah. A terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got one. Garnett out there with Russell. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cross in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Free throw drops for Leonard. Thunder's checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Wright. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Rondo is doubled, right outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for ABC. Tyler comes in for the Professor. And it's Miracle Man in for Thunder. Rondo passes to Wright. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garnett finds Rondo. 5 on the clock. A floater misses from close range.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Finished off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Well, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Rain Man checked in for Leonard. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. And that one falls for Pierce. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 19. Off the inbound, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. A floater, good. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong.
Here's Miracle Man. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Los Angeles leads by 21.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Finished off the break. Miracle Man's got 14 points now in the second half.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The pass to Pierce, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that. That kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Russell finds Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Rondo doesn't let the shot clock get to him, stays poised and patient. Really remarkable at finding ways to score in tight situations. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Miracle Man. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller outside, shoots it. He squares up and sinks it. Los Angeles calls timeout. let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. He feeds it to Tyler, and that one is stuffed right through.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Passes it to Miller. Back to Rondo. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, there are two types of stars. The guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now Rondo. That's tipped. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And so they foul intentionally. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Los Angeles calls timeout. .141 left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Miracle Man, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Shooting one.
Second team foul. Number one. One shot.
And here is Thomas. And now they decide to foul intentionally. That's good from Thomas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Miracle Man.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just...
Oh! Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That one misses.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's Miracle Man. And, yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 22. And the layup's good off the glass. Miracle Man's got 53.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, That's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Monster. ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. He hits both from the stripe. Now off the inbound, and that one is hammered home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And now we've got the intentional foul. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics.
Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Miracle Man. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 9. That's his third.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's ABC. And it's Osman with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame. He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw, good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Miracle Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And that's an intentional foul. That free throw good from Thomas. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2 shots. Foul. 4-2. At the line. Number 1. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And the foul called on ABC. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miracle Man. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And now we've got the intentional foul. The first free throw is good. Good on both. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Money. Off target at the rim. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And he's good on the second. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Miracle Man. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.